Dodger Stadium, if I'm not mistaken, despite you playing for the Angels against the Mariners, also the spot where you attempted to kill the Queen, right? Right? In the Naked Gun? Isn't that Dodger Stadium?
Yeah.
How'd you get involved with that in that movie? Reggie?
I can't think of the guy that I knew that got me involved, but he was the producer, one of the Zucker brothers.
Okay, right. Okay. And so,
That's how I got involved with that.
did they explain to you that you're...
No, not
that
really.
you're an
They said
assassin?
you
Or?
didn't want to be in a movie. And at the time, I'd been in a couple movies. I think I've been in about 10 or 11.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, sure, it pays good. And
Here you are.
it's in California. I'll be there.
There you were. Right there.
I met the Queen of England in 1976 when I was with the Orioles.
The real one.
Yes.
Okay.
And she said after the game that there was a Sir Reginald there, and he took off. He's the only gentleman that took off his bonnet.
Okay.
I had taken my hat off.
Okay.
And she made a note of that.
Okay. So you have actually met the real Queen.
Something like that.
Okay. I think you got some water in the Rich Eisen Show mug to your right there, Reggie. This is great. Reggie Jackson is washing down a Reggie bar with a Rich Eisen Show mug full of water. This is happening. If you had told me when I was 8 in 1977, falling in love with this man in baseball, I'd be like, yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen in my life.
Rich, I'm looking at Reggie's IMDb page
Yes.
and just keeping in tune with other things you love.
Yes,
like
sir.
you love Reggie.
Yes.
Reggie was also on the Love Boat.
You were on the Love Boat?
Yes.
That would've been
That's
my
right, I
guess.
was on the Love Boat.
Who were you in the Love Boat with? Remember?
The black guy that had the mustache.
No, it was the bartender.
Thousands of them.
No, I just didn't know who were you. Like, what was your plot? Were you Reggie Jackson on the Love Boat, or you were playing someone else?
I was Reggie, and I wasn't getting. I wasn't being able to meet any girls or something like that, and then I just started walking around the boat, yelling my name. It was something like that.
1979.
1979. Who else was in that episode? Do we know? Come on, look it up. This is amazing.
No, it can't be anybody. I had to be big enough to hold a whole show. If you have other guys on the show, then guys like Rocket and Montana say, "Man, you couldn't do it alone.
No, of course not.
You couldn't carry it by yourself."
It's like Phyllis Diller, like 1979, where that's like a. Oh boy, these are really
I did get
great.
that from Jeter. Jeter will say, "Oh, you must have needed help. Your name didn't carry the show, Reggie, so you can't do that."
Jeter, is that what you said? You said that?
Yeah, you can't. You can't have help. If you go somewhere and you can't get in, and then you have to tell them who you are. That you better not tell anyone else. Because they're like, really? A man didn't know you when you walked up. So, you ain't one of the guys anymore.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.